Alright. Hello everyone to the stream. Today I'm going to be playing a bit of Celeste. I'm going to be streaming for 4 hours. I'm going to hold a break probably around every hour. And towards the end I might let the stream run a little bit late to do also the Spire daily run. I hope you enjoy. There we go. Alright, so Celeste is a game about climbing a mountain, as you can see. We're going to play a girl, and from what I've heard about this game, it can be extremely difficult if you allow it to be. There's a lot of additional optional puzzles and stuff like that, and we're going to be meeting a cast of, hopefully, friends, and learn about their problematic natures. Gonna let the name be the same as everything. I don't know what assist mode means, so we're going to let it off. Let's see. This is it, Madeline. Just breathe. Why are you so nervous? Right, let's assume. I already like the aesthetic of this game. It's pretty. Oh, the jump feels a little bit sluggish, but it's nothing I can't deal with. Oh, we can wall jump as well. Okay. We can't get any more height when we jump like that. Alright, so we can't go back. Okay. Hold RT. Alright, so I'm guessing that I fall down if I hang too long. Oh, there's actually an image for looking at as well. Okay, so you can hang for quite a long time then. That's pretty nice. Also, we must be the most agile young girl that I've ever seen in my life to be able to just grab onto a wall and climb it. Oh god. Excuse me, ma'am. The side up front is busted. Is this the mountain trail? Oh god. I wonder how they made that. That sounds actually... It's a bit like Sim speech almost. You're almost there, it's just across the bridge. That is true, that did happen. The bridge collapsed and we did nearly die. Wow. To think that a woman would laugh about me almost dying this early on. Yeah, we don't like it. I agree. Whoa. That was just being mean. Suit yourself, but you should know Celeste Mountain is a strange place. You might see things you ain't ready to see. I'm hoping so. Okay, I was about to say, I was thinking that it was going to break apart. Oh! Okay. That's an intended failure stage then. Dash is up and X. That is cool. You can do this. I know I can. I've trained for this for all my life. Okay, so we've done the prologue. It's a good little start, you know. It's a nice little tutorial. Gets you acquainted with the mechanics. Forsaken City, let's climb. Select save and quit from the pause menu. At any time to take a break, you'll resume from the same screen and you won't lose any progress. That's good to know. To Madeline. Okay, so already I'm wondering, like, how did we get right here? How was it? X and... Yeah, okay, so it's just X and you dash into a direction. Let's go down there. Okay, let's not go down there. I thought it was just a progressive screen. Easy enough. Get a nice berry. There we go. As if I have done this all my life. I can still climb after I dash as well. Oh no! Ooh, nothing. No problems at all. Alright, so how are we gonna do this? We're gonna fall down here and we're gonna have to dash upwards, I think. Yeah! So can we dash more often than once? No. Can we dash after this? No. So our hair is a good indicator to know that we can't do another dash. Oh, look! Don't do that! It doesn't... Oh, I suck. It doesn't actually throw me off, I don't think, because I've been reactively jumping. Does it throw me off? It does not throw me off. Okay. Up to this point, no right and no up? Oh, okay. Can I reset? So I can't look up and I can't dash. There we go. Easy enough. What's here? Right, hold on. This and up. Okay, that's a spike. Okay, so we have to reserve the dash for down there so we could just dash to the right. I can do that. If I didn't fall on spikes. I like the music, it's really... It's uplifting as well as... I don't know, inspiring to a degree. It really gives me the want to go on. So I want to know, can I jump higher? Oh, I can indeed, okay. Okay, now I have to time it well. Oh, I didn't want to go that way. I wanted to go straight up. But we did get the berry. That's not what I wanted to do. There's a little bit getting familiar with control, guys. Trust me, I'm not bad at games. What's to the right here? I don't know what that is. Can it just... Alright, so there's obviously... I can't do that from here, I don't think. So let's go elsewhere. Okay. So how am I supposed to do this then? Is there another way where I can get over? Because if I dash, I won't be able to dash anymore, even if I grapple on. But, hold on. Was it like this? Yeah, until I touch the floor, I can't dash again. Oh! Oh! Okay, I see what it's like. It's, that thing resets our charges. Okay, that's good to know. But then... Can we really not do the other one? There we go. Oh. Learning the game's mechanics one at a time. Can't go up there, but we can go up here, I think. Yes. Okay. Be careful of going up sign right there. Okay, I know what I want to do there. I'm going to grapple onto that wall from the other side. But not like that. Trust me, this is a game where you'll see a lot of death. Which is not what it would look like. Maybe I could just... No, I can't do that. Oh my god. Can I do it a different way? Can I jump higher? No, that's dumb. I need to make a shorter turn, but it's really hard. Because you don't have, like, super aerial control, as in some games you might. We're gonna try this a couple more times and then I'm gonna go somewhere else. Oh! Of course, because I threatened myself, I immediately do it. Who's that? Ho there, fellow traveler! What a killer night for a hike. This place is so crazy. I kind of can't believe it exists. Whoa, that sounds pretty serious. I know. I'm just happy to see another human in such a lonely place. I'm Theo, by the way, an adventurer from a far-off land. We have nothing to say. Yeah. Mysterious lone wolf type, I get it. I'll just imagine some dark backstory for you. You'd be right to, Theo. Can we talk more with you? Oh, there we go. We do introduce ourselves. Got a lot on our minds. Well, let's be honest, guys. If you need some quiet time to do some reflection on your life, I wouldn't say go do some mountain climbing in such an extreme way. Maybe take a day off, have a tea, you know? What far of land are you from? Well, my inquisitive compatriot, I doth hail from the mystical exotic kingdom of Seattle. Yes, of course. Just like a special place. This place is wild. Why would an entire city be abandoned? Is this a city? It is as well, I haven't even noticed. I read some mega corporations started building it, but then no one wanted to live here. I wonder why. That's a good question. How many's on the government cover up? What a waste to build all of this for no reason. Yeah. We get to enjoy the leftovers, but I don't know if that's a good thing. It's, we're actually polluting the world with this, Theo. It's a serious issue. Making light of it. I have a thing for abandoned places, don't we all? I like to think of myself as a budding photographer. A photographer? That is cool, yeah. Do you have a blog or something? Wow. When was this game made? Instapics, what is that? Is that just Instagram, but then with pics, I suppose? And Theo under stars, look me up. Oh, I'm gonna write that down. Theo under stars. Google Theo under stars. This terrain is pretty tricky. Are you turning back soon? Nope. I'm heading for the summit. I can really see the determination in your eyes. Thank you. I'm trying. If you say so, yeah. I bet you could make it to the summit too. Maybe. I don't really care about reaching the top. TBH. Oh, but I heard there are some legit old ruins up beyond the city. Like 1800s legit. I know it's risky, but I have to see them for myself. Maybe you can take some photographs of them. What's the thing you say right before you do something irresponsible? Geronimo? Throw caution to the wind. Well, that works as well. I just lost a little bit of respect for Theo. Ah, it seems we have exhausted everything there is to be said by Theo. So, with that out of the way, let's continue our journey up this mountain. Ah! Ooh, no problems at all. Not even close, guys. Don't worry. I got this. It's a little bit... The controls are a little bit unresponsive, but to a degree that would be normal, if that makes any sense. I'm like... It's not that the game doesn't respond to when I press a button, because it does. But I guess because of the speed that you travel, it feels like it's a little bit too quick. It's not necessarily a bad thing, I suppose, because it gives a little bit more realism and a little bit more... I don't know the word. It's just like... It's... Oh, I'm dumb. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what to call it. So I'm gonna take that. Oh! Okay. So why are we not... It doesn't want us to go up? Or doesn't want us to dash up? Oh, I see. Okay, so let's kill ourselves. Because there must be a berry up there then. And I want all the berries. Okay, not quick enough at that point. But that's... I didn't look up at all. Hold on. Is it just not allowed to jump then, maybe? Maybe it's just not allowed to jump. I don't think this is possible without jumping. Huh. There must be something up there, I know. If I'm not allowed to jump, how would I do this? Can I look up the other way? It's not just the witch's symbol. I don't know, guys. How would I would need to know if this is looking up, dashing. It's not dashing up. We are allowed to dash because we saw that was another symbol. That was 2 arrows. If we're not supposed to go up, so we're not allowed to jump. Or we're not supposed to aim upwards? Hold on, I got an idea. If we are allowed to jump, but we're not allowed to climb because then we would have to go up, climbing up, and we're not allowed to dash up because then we would still be going up. So let's, instead, we jump, and we jump. Wow. We reset, and then we jump. No. Okay, so I have no idea then. I don't know what that means. What's up there? Oh, a brilliant mind indeed. Ah, so close. Ah, way too far up. I could have done that one. Let's go over here and then dash, dash, and there we go. 7 berries. I'm getting the feeling that this game is a lot of like. Okay. This game is a lot of. The difficulty is however difficult you make it to a certain degree, where you can choose to go after difficult objectives, but they're like not necessary for the story's sake. Oh, I see. So, can we then do something like this? Okay. You didn't see that. Right, so... I think if we stand on top of it, we're gonna get smushed. Okay, yeah, so... Lessons learned. Let's hang. And don't jump too far. So even if you are crawling, it carries the velocity. That was easy enough. Way down. Oh no! Why did I do that? Oh! Look, it's not an easy game. I need to just crawl onto it, I suppose. Okay. At least the game is quick about forgiving my mistakes, because otherwise... Oh, okay, calm down, calm down. Okay, that one does it as well, but that's a lot more difficult. As if I trained for it in my years. That was first try, guys. First try. Oh, so are we not allowed to go right then? Or are we not allowed to dash right? This is not the same thing. I think it's just beckoning us to go there. So... what now? I made a grave mistake. Oh. So the difficulty in that one is not getting it, it's getting it away again. Okay, a little bit quicker. Oh, got a little bit of a raspy throat going on. Well, I mean, I would have done it that time if I actually got the berry. Ugh. I wonder if this game, at the end of it, has like a statistic of like, you died 700 million times! So that you can brag about it to your friends or something. Alright, so we're gonna hold this, and then we're gonna fail. What I'm thinking is we're gonna have to use this to get enough velocity to launch ourselves over to the right and then dash upwards to get that berry. It seems I am correct, but it also... I don't want to be over here. Oh, don't look at me, guys. I'm ashamed. How do we get there? Can we even make such a long jump? Hold on. Am I being a dumb idiot? I might be. I am. I haven't gone up there. I want to get up there. No, I wanted to go straight up. Come on. Go straight up, Celeste. I forgot your name. Can we just make it like that? We can. Okay. Maybe I can use the other one instead of trying my ridiculous way. Why did I do that? I was safe. I was home safe. Alright, so let's go down one. Let's go down one more. Now let's go. At least I'm getting quicker at these stages. There we go. Alright. So what's the layout of this level? I was grappling onto it though. I saw it. I see it. Oh. You sneaky game, you. Can we touch down? Man up! Energy drink. Can I get some of that? I don't... I think I just skipped the whole lot of the game, guys. That's the thing we can break. Isn't it? Or is it a thing that will fall? It might be a thing that will fall. It is as well. Okay. That works out really well for us. I can make it! Up here. Grapple on, launch yourselves, jump earlier, jump again, and we're home safe. Just to fall off. And we just have to fall down here, dash over here, and we're home safe. What's this? Oh, the music is fading out immediately. Celeste Mountain. This memorial is dedicated to those who perished on the climb. What, like me, about 50 times already? Is that a campfire? I'm exhausted. Yeah, I'm as well. We actually have a backpack on ourselves. Oh, hello, bird. Oh, he's gonna sleep as well. Yeah. I mean, I think she's talking about the mountain. It might also be just sitting down having the bird on her head. But, nevertheless, this is beautiful artwork. I like this style, it's a lot. It's a bit comical, but, yeah. It's nice. We have passed the Forsaken City, and we've gotten a tasty 11 out of 20. Out of 20? Man, I thought I was doing pretty well. We only got 55% of the goal. Well, we're gonna go anyway. I'm not gonna repeat stuff to get all the berries now. I might do that later on in a video series, perhaps. The old site. Strawberries will impress your friends, but that's about it. Only collect them if you really want to. I mean, impress is a strong word. I think anyone who would be watching this, or anyone else play this game, what's happening to the text? Oh, that's actually sending shivers up my spine. I didn't even notice the fire is green now. It doesn't say anything else, does it? No. What are these? Are these like rocks? They float. They actually respond to me dashing. That's pretty cool. Can I grab onto this? Okay. Well, there's no problem then. Oh, these chains rattle as well. This is such a nice design. Can I pull or push this or something else? Doesn't seem like it. Can I... What's down here? I hate this because... I don't see a way to do this because I can't reach any of this. There's nothing to grapple onto, and I think if I dash, I don't have enough to jump over anymore. So maybe I have to drop in from a different angle. There's a broken bit here. Can I just jump down? No. There we go. Okay, so... Okay, I don't know why I turned away from that wall, because I thought there were spikes on it, I suppose. There we go. Oh, no! There's a thing to be broken through! Oh dear. Hello? Oh my... What the hell? Okay. What's this? Oh. How do we get down there? Is it up here? Okay, so if we... That's actually a valuable lesson. If we crash into a wall while in those places, we die. How would you get down there, though? Oh, hold on. Is it a mirror reflection of something else? It might be. Let's see what's the background. The background is 6 barrels and the middle one is broken. So that might not be here then, because I don't see anything that resembles that. Other... Yeah, I don't know. This puzzle is too hard, fight me. They actually go all the way as well. Okay. Oh, easy secret. That's actually a really interesting mechanic. Can we go back down again? Oh, we can. I think this is the exit, so we're not going to go here yet, because I think that's where we're going to have to go when we are done over in this area. But I want to see if we can get some more berries. What's that? I think we are not allowed to touch the floor and have to collect all of them or something. Get back over here, you. Yeah, as soon as we touch the floor, it's over. No! Hit that thing. There we go. Assuming that makes a berry? Yes, it does. Alright, let's go down there. I like this game a lot. It's actually really, really interesting. Oh, that's the berry we couldn't get before. Okay, easy enough. Does the mechanic carry through anything else? I see. I think we have to trigger this thing and dash through when it's already there, and then use the platform to reset our dash. Not up. Not up. Don't do it. Don't do it, me. Okay, so you do slide over, which is a little bit annoying. There we go. What is this for? Why is this here? That's fine. Well, why would we... Oh, because that's just gone now. Yeah, let's go over here. Go up here. Oh, we have no more dash, that's why. Alright, that's cool. Close. Shouldn't aim up. Alright, there we go. Go back to the left, see if we missed something on this floor, and then we'll go down all the way. That's what she said. Thing is, I want to know... Okay, this was that room. Okay, I remember this one. I want to know... Can we get to... the hourglass one? I think the last time... Oh, no, I didn't do it in one try. I did it almost in one try. Hans, you're failing me. And I know I'm going through this again. Just want to see the mirror room again. Let's see if I missed something. I mean, there's a breaking point over there. Maybe that's actually it. It is as well. There we go. I mean, we can't... Can we just go up? Okay, so if you go from the bottom of the spikes, they don't actually hurt you. That's good to know as well. Alright, hello mirror room. We released our evil twin. This room actually, something I didn't notice is that because we already noticed that in the mirror room, is I think trying to teach you that you can't dash through these black areas and hit a wall. What's this? The music. Okay. I have to be quicker or I have to wait longer? I think I have to wait longer. B-side? I don't know what that means. It sounds horrible. And that puts us back on the top. Okay, so this wasn't actually the exit, so where are we supposed to go? We're supposed to go up? Did we go left already? Oh yeah, that's this room. So we should look for a crack somewhere else. I think. I don't see any way where we could get through this area. Unless it's trying to be sneaky where I have to grapple onto this somehow. Yeah, no. I don't see it. Unless we go up here somehow. I mean, this doesn't reset anything. Yeah, no. I don't think so. We only went there, haven't we? I failed to remember if this actually goes anywhere, but we're gonna go left first. Because I don't actually think I've gone there yet, properly at least. Oh no, I have, okay. Well, then we're gonna go right. Because maybe I just missed a path. Because this is the only area that's actually locked up until you unlock the skill, so it only makes sense that this would be the area where you progress onto next. Oh, there's a door. Can I do anything with that? Oh no, it's just this room. And there doesn't seem to be a way, other way to exit this room. Okay, so it's not here then, okay. So it's not here. It's over here. What is this room? This is the exit of the tutorial. Go here again and just get something else going on? It doesn't seem like it. No, I don't think so. Maybe we can actually go back up or something. Unless I have to figure out this room, but I don't think I do. But is there anything what is in between? Where does it go? Why am I doing it like this? Come on. There. Can we just break through the floor? I can as well. Alright, that's another berry, but that doesn't help us find a new way to go. Or a new place to go, rather. So, with that being said, I'm gonna assume that we are done in this whole area. I forgot there was even a right path here. Oh, it doesn't seem like much of anything is going on in here. Can't climb anything here, can't get out at all. Did we literally just go here to unlock our evil twin? I mean, I know I can go up, but I actually want to see further down the line now. Has this changed at all? No. Did we go further than this? No. Okay, so there's nothing else that has changed so far. And this seems to be heavily a nightmare sequence as well. Oh. Yeah. Alright, so how would we do this? We can't go straight to the right, so we just go up. And then here we go down. Here we go up. We go up again, and we go bottom right, and then we go left. Oh, I'm the smartest guy alive. Madeline, darling, slow down. I'm part of you. She's like fear or something? Or terror? Yeah. Maybe it's, I forget what it's called. Like, not being confident in yourself, in confidence. So she's not into the whole mountain climbing thing, so she's actively saying, I don't like you dealing with me. Well, I mean, I think we've proven that. You have no idea what you're getting into, you can't handle this. Well, that's up to us. Yeah. And the pragmatic part, okay. Don't get out of your box. The fact that you're moving around in your speech box is a little bit odd. Let's go home together. Oh. Are you? Okay, so you are fighting me. Oh, so close. I do like this. I think she's following the direct path I'm following. Let's see. Let me just... She is as well. Okay. So we can actually willingly contribute to her not moving into our path. That's actually kind of interesting. We can just make it so that she's not a problem. How do we get over there? No, it's not up. Let's see if we can go to the left. Okay, so it's not... There's nothing I can do over there. Dashing into the wall does nothing. Yeah. Okay, forget about the berry. See, it doesn't seem like we can get it like this. I also like that because of the way this mechanic works, it only looks as if she's following us, but she's just repeating the same steps that we have already done. I want to know what that is. Can we deal with it? Oh, I see. There's a thing in the bottom right here. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see. So we just can't stand still too long in the same spot, or she'll catch up with us. Oh, hello. Don't do that. No! No! Get away from me! I want to be able to burst through there. I think I can, but I don't know. I actually have to try and get a proper shot on it. Go stand over here for a while. Ah! She makes it not so easy to just circle on her anymore. The game is actually smart like that, I suppose. so that's not a good idea. So we definitely just go bang. Not like that. Okay, I saw that. So I want that berry because I think I can get it. Let's see how we're gonna do this, yeah? Dash, dash. Okay, and then we can dash off of there as well. Do it a little bit smarter. I think climbing in this way is very dangerous. So I just fucked up then. Maybe I need to dash earlier, I don't know. Or dash into a wall. Nah, if I dash into a wall, I can't dash again. Okay, so turning around on myself is not a possibility either. That was close. One. Oh! No problems at all. We have to do all this again? Oh my god. Well, do keep in mind, the faster I get, the faster they get. That doesn't really work out that well for me. So maybe I should just take it slow, because the slower I go, the slower they go. I say that as I am going pretty quickly myself. They still follow me all the way down here. Oh, we're outside now. Okay. You don't follow me anymore? Can I just go back up there? No, we can't go back up. Okay. The music is starting to change now as well. I don't know what this should resemble though. Like, I'm getting the feeling that she is like the part that wants to remain things the way they are, and we are actually playing as in we need to do something because we're not doing anything with our lives type thing, which I can relate to. At least that's what I'm making of it, so maybe I'm projecting as well. But we won't know until we play this game, guys. It is a lot of fun though so far. Go on. Just pick up the phone. Don't worry about it. Oh god. Are you calling from a payphone? Well, we're not calling, we're being called. Yeah. I'm in trouble. I'm being chased by someone. You only call me when you're panicking in the middle of the night. So this is literally like a psychedelic dream, and she's just going through the motions. Okay. So maybe an alter ego problem is also possible. So is this like, I'm not dad or something? I'm climbing to this man, I found this old mirror and it shattered, but part of me escaped. I'm dreaming, aren't I? Of course you're dreaming. I haven't spoken to you in months. Wow. Why would I start now? Oh, it's determination. It's just about whether... Why are we doing this? It's pulling through. It's time to give up and go home. Oh my god. We just got eaten. And then we wake up. Wow. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a short break here. I'm just gonna leave the music and the game playing in the background. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, get a drink. I suggest you do the same. I will see you in a couple of minutes. back. Just turn back into the game. Hope you all had a nice break as well. I know I did. Needed a whiz and had some need for a snack. Oh, there's Theo again, I think. Yeah. Okay. Can we just go up there and talk with him? Yeah. So that's actually interesting. They don't force you to go talk to him. They just show that you can. Of course I did. I mean, the dream jumps were a lot harder. Yeah, show me. Maybe I'll finally hit 1,000 followers with these. Ain't that the dream? Oh, we need to formally commemorate this occasion. Take a selfie with me. Don't know if that's such a good idea. Why not? Why not? I mean, I'm not part of the selfie culture myself, but you know. Oh, that looks pretty good. I like it. Although, I don't know why you're holding onto his chest. It's a little bit odd. Ah, I'm not too bothered. Photogenic. Well, I mean, hardly anyone is photogenic if you think so low of yourself. I mean, with that attitude, only like movie stars and people that look like spectacularly good are good enough for photos. And no one looks good without a filter. There we go. Oh, that does look a lot nicer. That looks like authentic. Even though that's not really a word that applies to this, but makes it feel a little bit older, more... Yeah, exactly. My grandpa was really into it. Apparently he was semi-famous in the photography world. I don't know if I'll ever be that good, but it's nice to feel close to him. Yeah, I can relate to that as well. You turned it into climb the entire mountain. Yeah, I told myself I would. I'm done breaking promises to myself. Life goals. I dig it. I don't want to make it to the top like you, but I'm not ready to turn back just yet. Are you getting any data up here? What, like reception? I don't have a smartphone, man. Come on. Who has a smartphone these days? Yeah. I don't even know how to respond to that. Seems like we've exhausted everything again. He has a tent. We should consider sleeping with him, guys. Just so we can sleep in the tent as opposed to just sitting on the floor. Why don't we go up here? There's definitely a reason why we can get up here. Alright, it's not this, I can tell you that. Oh. Oh. All the way up here, if only for a berry. What is that? There's a book over here. There's a dusty old book open on the table. A poem is written on the faded page. An apparition, not of this world, but because of it, looking out of frame. Awake, my heart is a fortress. In dreams, I am vulnerable. Huh. So... it's looking out of frame. It's dealing with reality is not the problem, realizing the fact that you are is, or something along those lines. I don't know. I can't really place it that well, honestly. Oh, I understand. It's referring to this, as long as actual issues. It's referring to this heart is a fortress when awake. So when we have a dream sequence, we can actually get here. Okay, that's good to know. So for now, we can't do anything there, I suppose. We just... yeah, we can just fall for ages. Hi, Theo. Okay, do you have this move as well? Theo? No? Maybe? Let's move on. Actually, let me pull up the dashboard. There we go. Alright, let's continue. To areas unbeknownst. I mean, that seems... Honestly, these are not really puzzles. This makes me feel as if there's something that we're gonna meet head on and it's gonna chase us backwards. Or something along those lines. Oh, I remember this. Let's see if the telephone pole consumes us again. But this time we are actually calling someone. Hello? Hi, Mom. What a nice surprise. How's your trip? It's okay. Just kind of overwhelmed. It's a panic attacks. That's what she's having then. Focus on your breathing. I'm here. So why is there an info booth with a payphone? Oh, 12 out of 18. Easy. Then you log the B side. Alright, let's see. Oh, so, well, I'm not gonna do B side now. We're just gonna go on. Celestial Resort. Be proud of your death count. The more you die, the more you're learning. Keep going. That's another way of looking at it, but it's also a kind of thing like failing is fun type idea, which I'm not too fond of in a lot of games. I mean, gotta try. Okay, there's no secret down there. I like these birds and the noises they make as well. Bye, birds. Okay, what was this then? I'm assuming I can't touch it because it has a red outlining. I'm sure we'll find out. I mean, nothing that is an obstacle moves like that. Ah. First death, boys. Now, why can we go up here? If only for another berry. Can we go further up? I don't think I can get... Oh, actually. I think this might be teaching us that whenever we swap a screen, we can dash again. And we can. Okay, I understand. Yeah. There we go. There's all lessons that you learn with these small puzzles, and it does pay to spend some extra time doing them. What's this? Let's go up here. Hello, Key, my old friend. Can I? Okay, can't go back out again. Please ring for service. Oh, alright then. Who are you? May I help you? Are you a ghost? A ghost? Don't be silly. I'm the concierge of this fine establishment. Welcome to the world-renowned Celestial Resort Hotel. Mr. Oshiro, at your service. 2 guests in one day. Business is finally picking up. How long will you be staying with us? Oh, I'm just passing through. I'm climbing the mountain. You have a back exit. Back exit? Just passing through. This will not do. You know I can still hear you, right? In any case, our base service door is reserved for hotel staff only. However, our top floor presidential suite features a world-class view of the peak. Yes, you'll be quite comfortable up there. Maybe I could get on the roof from there and climb down the back? The presidential suite. A marvelous idea, Oshiro. What is your name for our records? I'm Madeline. But again, I'm really not interested in staying. Right this way, Miss Madeline. Okay, it doesn't do anything. It appears to be a very old and dusty guest book. Many of the pages are damaged or missing. The comments, however, are glowing. We'll never forget our time here. I've never felt more at peace, thank you. Is this a hotel for dead people? It might be. I think this might be a hotel for dead people. Alright, straight into it then, man. Okay, so I can climb those, but these look like folded bed sheets and stuff. Ah, same mistake twice. This is gonna go down, I think. Yeah. Can I just... I'm gonna go up. I didn't even notice that last time. Okay, there's a key in this room. Okay. Up here. I am enjoying this game a great deal. It is fun because I haven't played a good platformer in quite a long time. So now we have a key. I didn't even notice there was a door over there that needed a key. Right, let's go on. What are those worms? Oh. They grow stuff? They grow stuff. Fair enough. So we're gonna have to deal with another mechanic that's like, you can't repeat your same steps. Okay, so you can't go through there. I was just testing. I swear. It goes all the way down, okay. Please follow me closely, Miss Madeline. The elevator is just down the hall. The hotel's in pretty rough shape. Is it really open for business? Of course we're open. The Celeste Resort Hotel would never close during prime tourism season. Rough shape? What should mean by that? Okay, so this is definitely insecurity, I'm thinking. Please allow me to carry your luggage. My bag? No thanks, I'll keep it. Very well. What a peculiar guest. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna just be like... come on. Go climb up. Can I just sit on this thing forever? It looks like it. I didn't grab onto the wall. It's not as easy as it looks, guys, trust me. go. But why can we grab onto this? Is there like something down here? No. Never mind that. Wait, what? What do you not want me to do? You don't want me to dash? You don't want me to dash, okay. Close. I'm done. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. There we go. Right, we're gonna have to go up here. I have to dash over that one. So let's do like this. Jump over this one, grab along, jump, dash. But then what? Maybe I have to do something different where I don't grab onto every surface. Okay, that doesn't work. Maybe if I... Oh, there we go. And now we have an extra wall. And then we, of course, jump too far. I want to... Do these ever return to normal? It doesn't look like it. So any mark you make is permanent. Alright. How do we do this then? How would we do this? Because then we would have to land and go around it. But that doesn't work for the dash because I think that gives you too much velocity. Okay, that was not intentional. I want to see if I can get this. Bang, bang. Let's go like this, dash, and return it. Yeah, so don't... Is there a different... Oh, I'm a dum-dum. I could just do like... I could just jump over. I don't even have to touch these two walls. Like that. And the dash resets anyway. And then I jump into the pool because I'm smart now. Alright, let's jump over. I don't know why I did that, so just kill myself again. This is definitely a game where if you get tardy with doing things, you're gonna die more often than not. Even though the game encourages you to say that dying teaches you things, it's also very much tired as a result of becoming lazier. What? Come on. I don't know why I did that, because now I can't get the berry anymore. Why do I do that? Why do I hate myself? And now I can't do it anyway, so I just kill myself again. Analog stick, damn you! Come on, I just want to dash in a straight line so that I end at these two walls down here. Like, I've done this a couple of times now, and every time I do seem to hit the spikes at the top because I don't know, maybe I'm making the turn too quickly now. Why do I do this to myself? Get this, dash over, jump, jump, fail. For some reason I couldn't make that jump this time around. Jump, dash, jump, 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 dash straight, hit the wall, jump again. Alright, and this time how are we going to go about this? Probably try to dash under it or something. Or jump over it and try to grab onto a wall? Like, can we go like... fucking spikes. Oh, we did claim the berry. Okay, so we don't have to do that again because we already got the berry. Okay, good. Then we can actually get onto a new section. What's down here? Suspicious. They move a lot quicker. Oh my... I don't even know what to do here. Okay, stop walking as soon as you respawn. Do I just follow it? I do, okay. So let's do that again. And this time I have to follow a little bit quicker, I suppose. Follow it, jump. I have to follow quicker. I have to be way closer to it so that the jumps are short. There we go. Another berry in the pocket. Okay, there's jumping pad over there. You got me, game. There's jumping pads on those as well. I haven't gotten the middle one yet. And that's where I have to dash, otherwise I can't make it. Different timing. How do I do that one? Maybe no dash straight into the right. Bang, bang. There we go. How do we do this? Do we just jump to the left and dash up? Yeah. And then we get the key. Alright. Key goes into the door. Everything's fine. Alright, there we go. Now I'm gonna go back quickly to see, is this a secret? It's not a secret, okay. Miss Madeline, I must implore you to keep up. I'm running a world-class establishment here. I don't have time to wait around for meandering guests. You really don't have to wait for me. I'm just looking for a way through this place. Oh, sure, you idiot. The customer's always right. Business is finally picking up and you lose your temper? Of course, Miss Madeline. My sincere apologies, I was out of mind. Please feel free to explore at your leisure. It's not like I want to explore. Oh god, there's another... So many sheets and books and everything. Are you a bit lost? There's a key in there as well. Oh, there's one of these things again, okay. Let's first go up here. Ah! This clutter is out of control! When did this happen? I don't even know where to begin! Mr. Oshiro, do you run this whole place by yourself? You're right, Miss Madeline. I'll never sort this mess out alone. It's hopeless. That's not what I meant. Just breathe, Mr. Oshiro. Breathe. It's just a little spring cleaning. Well, more than a little, but I can help. You're too kind. But I wouldn't even bother. It's a lost cause. This guy is a real defeater. How long have you been running the hotel? Quite some time now. Business has been slow. You must really love your work then. Oh yes, Miss Madeline. In the hotel business, our passion is perfecting the delicate art of hospitality. A truly great hotel lives eternally in the cherished memories of its satisfied guests. That's the spirit. Well, let's get started on this mess. Can I talk with you more? No. So at least we cheered him up a little bit. He's not moping on the floor anymore. There's a slime. Okay. Stop it. Stop. Calm down. Alright. Go. Jump. Opening a window quickly. It's getting really warm in here. Right. Jump, jump, jump. Climbed up too quickly. Jump, jump, jump. Oh, I did it again. Jump, jump. Sometimes. You know when you're doing something for so long and your brain starts to really, like... your brain freezes on itself, and that's what it's called, a brain fart. It's not what I meant to say, but you're doing something for so long that you start getting into the rhythm of different things, and then when you are challenged to, for example, these things are now moving a little bit quicker than the other ones, because of that change, your whole pattern is like messed up. Oh no! Why did I think that was fine? And the bad thing about this is I kind of want to know if that pitfall on the right hand side of the screen, if that's a secret route or like a something of significance. I wonder how many times I've died already in this game. It is definitely, like, dying is a frustrating experience, and this game does showcase that, which is also why I think this game is about climbing a mountain, because it's about determination. Right, let's fall down here. I am determined to at least finish this game, whether now or later. It doesn't really matter to me, but I'll be playing this for at least more, 1.5 hours more, probably 2 hours more. Oh, I see what we gotta do. Alright, so let's trace the steps. We're gonna go here. Gonna stand up here and jump over the rest. Jump over this dash. Climb up here. Grab the berry. And... oh, I was getting close there. Oh, I actually fucked it, I think. I haven't, but then I did it anyway. Stop jumping haphazardly. Dash over here. I just wanted to drop off. Let me drop off. Jump over here. Dash. Okay, so dropping off doesn't give me enough velocity to enter that right spot over there. Jump. Oh, if I only had just gone a little bit more left. This is definitely... I'm going to take it a little slower. Let's go over here. I'm going to climb up. I'm going to come here. I'm going to stand here. And we can rest here for a second. What do we want to do? We want to just get back? What is over to the left area? What is that whole area for? Also, come on. I suppose that's the problem there. I shouldn't cover that bit up. That bit should remain clean. Let's do this. We're gonna climb up here. We're not gonna hit the top. like that. We're gonna not hit all of this. We're gonna dash over here. Go like this. Hit the berry. Hit like this, and then dash. Alright, berry collected. And we're gonna go down here, and let's see what's this about. I'm guessing those gems are just there so that you can make yourself last longer, because you might have to. I don't know how to do this. Maybe you might need to hit all the gems for something, but alright, there we go. Let's jump over here. Up. Do you know what's on the left-hand side? Oh, so they're connected to the platforms. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to stand here and not touch any of the other slimes. Oh, there we go. Hello, slime. You sticky slime. I like this. So all the boxes just went into the cupboard. Okay. Oh, all the boxes from this room have vanished as well then. Okay. Oshiro is now over there. Let's see what he has to say. I haven't even begun cleaning already. And already I feel a renewed lightness of spirit. That's the power of positive thinking. Actually, I cleared out some of the clutter for you. Oh yes, thank you, Miss Madeline. But please relax and let the hotel staff handle it. I'm sure you fool, you're losing her. Guests don't want to spend their time cleaning? Are you okay? Yeah, of course. This is the finest hotel you'll ever visit, you'll see. I could have let my problems pile up like this. Yeah, it does seem like a metaphor. But you can talk some more, okay. Mr. Oshiro, it's fine if the mess is making you anxious. I still can't stay the night, but I can help before I leave. She pities you, Oshiro. You're pathetic. What's happening down here? Nothing. Okay. Let's go up here. This seems to be the book area. There's a heart over there. Okay, you are moving a lot quicker than the other two. Oh. Come. There we go. There's a door. I haven't even noticed these before. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We have to dash. That's definitely a dashing spot. Okay, we have to dash to the same side. Or further up, I suppose. We have to follow something, one of them that's going up. Wait, why? We might not want to dash, actually. Oh! I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it, but I did it anyway. I have no regrets. This is the same puzzle we have done before, only this time with moving obstacles in the walls, I suppose. Be a little bit quicker about that one. Oh, I just fucked myself. Let's go over here. There's definitely a degree of getting lazy in this game. Alright. Okay. Okay, so we can't touch the... Oh, the top of it is always there. Okay, and maybe I just made a mistake in jumping properly. We can't do this without starting to dash, so we can't have a dash when we do that, unless we just pick up this gem. But then we have to pick that up on the way down. How are we gonna do that? I don't know what to do there. I'm gonna try it once more and I'm gonna try to just get through this. So my problem with that puzzle in particular is that it's really either it's like really hard to jump over that middle bit because I'm bad, or that's not what you're meant to do at all. It is just damn bad. Okay, there we go. Oh, I hate you. What? Why did this stuff go above me? I didn't move downwards. Why do I do this? Don't be bad. Come on. Do I have to dash twice? I don't think so, because it doesn't make any sense that way. Just jump over here, pick this up, jump, jump, dash. Why did I stop moving? I stopped going to the left. Alright. Oh. Jump, 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 jump. Dash. You didn't dash. Because I didn't pick up the gem. And I dashed way too early the second time. And my left index finger is starting to hurt a little bit from holding down the trigger. Jump, dash, dash, jump. Jump, dash, and then... Ooh, difficult game. That makes me wonder. People always complain about this game from what I've heard because it's really difficult. But I also heard a lot is optional. This doesn't seem optional. Well, the berry is optional in this scenario, but, you know, the jump itself is pretty annoying. Well, I know it's my rhythm that's off. because otherwise the game would have responded in some way, shape, or form. But by the reason that it doesn't respond means I'm just too late. What? I hate everything. Sometimes you overshoot the jump, sometimes you just don't have enough. It's just like... Just assume you didn't pick up the gem, and you didn't dash properly to the left. And now I don't have the gem, so I'm gonna have to be really annoying. Alright. Just dash. Come on. There we go. Gem, jump. Fruit, dash. Way too far. Jump. Get the fruit, jump. Then you dash too early. That was almost good. Thing is, you don't have too much time to think about standing still, because if you stand still when you're hanging, you're on a limited time frame. I can't... Okay, so I know my mistake. I can't go up to the corner. When I'm down where the berry is, on that wall, right here, I can't go too far upwards, because then I have to make too much momentum if I dash straight to the left, so I always have to dash left and up. Like that. And then dash here, get this thing. There we go. Oh my god. Bang. Get rid of all these books. Get out of my house. It is getting a lot emptier in here now. It's looking a lot nicer in here. Can you show me to the exit now? But Miss Madeline, you've barely enjoyed the myriad of luxuries that our hotel has to offer. We can talk more once I finish cleaning. I'm very busy. Yes, young people have no respect these days. You're welcome. Sheesh. So there's just this one way to go, is there? Can we not go to the right here? Can we touch the water? We're actually swimming. What's this? An old paper sticks out from amid the clutter. Attention hotel staff. It's my sad duty to inform you that the Celeste Resort Hotel will close indefinitely following the season, due to circumstances beyond our control. It was an honor to have served alongside you all, as we worked tirelessly to ensure that our guests enjoyed the most hospitable and memorable experience possible. I write this with a heavy heart. This hotel has become my home, its staff and patrons my family. I will miss you all dearly. Mr. Oshiro. Okay. Don't send Japanese characters to me, come on. I can't read those. What's wrong with you? Talk to you, luckless. There. Oh, it's Theo. I guess. I like how it's in apostrophes. Merlin, I'm so happy to see you right now. I'm all about spooky mysteries, but this is getting too real. Have you talked to Mr. Oshiro? I think he could really use some help. You think? He's a creepy old weirdo. I bet he's cleaning out a nook to hide our bodies as we speak. I'm gonna crawl through this vent. It's blowing cold air from the outside. Come on. Mr. Oshiro's troubled, but I don't think he wants to hurt us. He just needs to clean up this mess. I just want to help him. Madeline, that's very sweet, but this is dangerous. We need to get out of here and call an expert on creepy old dudes. You aren't prepared for this. I think I can get through to him. Go on ahead, I'll catch up with you later. Man, you're more stubborn than my sister. I thought that was impossible. Take care of yourself. Thanks, Theo. I'll see you outside. He's actually cheating because we can't even go there. We can't even crawl. All we can do is duck. Oh god. Bye bye, Theo. I'm just gonna go into the wall. Yeah. Alright. Whoa. Oh, come on. Okay, I saw a window, but I was just too late acting on it. Too early. When it's coming back. There we go. Tick. 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 Oh. Why do I do these things to myself? There's a heart over there. Ah, I understand. Can we get back here? We can. Oh, okay, so close. Can I stand? No, those are not there. Okay. Just can't make it. It's really close though. Maybe I can do it differently. Maybe can I jump far enough? No, okay. So I have to just be really quick about it then, I suppose. Oh. I did get it then. I suppose you can't really do this actually. Let's just see. If we actually jump far enough, can we actually reach the other wall? We can. Okay, so no, it is possible then. Obviously the Billy Kevin debate of Nature Beast is always there. If you don't know Nature Beast, Luckless is just called Kevin. That's his actual name. Ah, come on. I have to jump all the way up there. Dash. Oh, that time I didn't even hit the wall. Don't call me Dennis. Guys, we gotta give up on this one. Fuck that. It's too much effort. Okay, hold on. I have a bad idea. Why have I just let myself fall to go quicker? Yeah, okay, that was better. Why did I do that? That was dumb. Okay, I can't stand over there. I hate myself. Alright, there we go. All the way down. This seems like it's going to be the last section of this little area. Okay, I think what this is trying to tell me is I have to dash off walls. Okay, that is a thing. I didn't know because it hasn't been used before, but it is obvious. Okay, that was an easy barrier as opposed to the other ones. Hello, slime laundry. Get back into your closets. Well, as good as what? Sam? I'm pretty good, I gotta say. I think it's hard to measure up to Sam personally, but you know. It's just this is where we've been before, okay. I don't think Sam has played this game though, and if he has, I dare him to get more berries than I have. Where's Mr. Oshiro? Oh, up here. Alright. How's it going? There you are. Oh, I skipped through that. That was not that intentional. It was tough, but I started everything out for you. The Celeste Resort Hotel extends its gratitude for your assistance, Miss Family. Of course, the staff had the mess under control. Huh? Yeah, sure. How humiliating. You must be eager to see your room. It's just at the elevator and down the hall. Sure, what the heck. Show me the presidential suite. It sounds lovely. That's your last chance, I'm sure. Don't lose her now. Oh my god, of course the elevator is broken. Okay. Let's start on the right hand side. Jump, jump. Jump, jump. Jump. There we go. What's this? Oh, Theo! Man, it's amazing here. Let's go with El Cripo. It's pretty good. I helped him clean up that huge mess, but it was kind of a jerk about it, and he still thinks he can convince me to stay. Madeline, seriously. My bad idea radar is off the charts in this one. You should get out of here. If I disappear now, Mr. Osho could have a meltdown, and maybe I can actually do something good for once. Forget your karma. I think that guy is going to melt down no matter what. You have to think about your safety. Theo, I'll be okay. Yeah, I didn't expect you to listen. See you on the outside, jailbird. Oh, it's a jailbird. Come on, that's just rude. Ah. I didn't get that much. Wait, what? How did I do this last time? How did I... Hold on. Go left, up. And then walk down. There we go. There's a lot of shit in this place, honestly. I suppose you want to leave patches up there. This seems easy enough. As soon as you get down there, you want to leave some patches up so that you can actually get there again without any issues. Wow. It's going pretty well. It's like how you do voices for the different characters. I've been somewhat trying to do that, but I'm not really that good at doing different voices for things. I could try though. For now, there's no voice acting to be done. For now, it's just sheer jumping puzzles. That was a really good attempt. My immersion. Wow. Oh. In there. Of course, I get this for saying that this is looking to be easy enough. Oh, easy. All right. There we go. Is this the presidential suite over here? This is it, Oshiro. This is your last chance. You already ruined it, making a guest clean up your mess. She'll never stay. No, she's still here. There's still a chance. The presidential suite is the key. It will surely impress her. Oh god. Get it together, Oshiro. Okay, so he's the source of all this black mug then. There you are, Miss Madeline. Follow me quickly, we're almost there. How can I follow you to that? Oh my god. Oh, what's this then? This is a difficult one, I think. especially with both the muck and the fast-moving boy. It's difficult, man. Let's go up here, jump straight up, not to the right. Come on. Oh, of course. Okay, that is how we're gonna. That's how I'm gonna do it. Jump here, and then jump straight up, the right angle. It's an annoying set of jumping motions, but I have almost done it before, so I know I can do it. I just touched a little bit too much earlier. I don't know why I do that. I think I might have touched a little bit too much. Oh no! No, come on. At least got the berry, now to get the key. What's down here? Oh, okay. More berries, but one I can't get to. That looks really annoying. Okay, so I can't stand there because when one is leaving, the other one's already coming. There's one on the left as well. Okay, so I have to dash, I think. Yeah. Okay, that's one berry. How do we do this one? I'm assuming we just dash as well here. That's too late. Get up there. Oh, I didn't even touch the floor, so I didn't reset my dash. Alright, here we go, This is the one, boys. Can you believe it? I believe it. I don't know why I did that. That doesn't really matter. There we go. Easiest 2 berries of my life. And here's another set of puzzle shit that I can't really reach. It just goes down. So we only had to go up an elevator and down a corridor. This feels more than just a corridor to me. Come on, Mr. Oshiro. You're misadvertising. I think I need to wait a little bit longer when I land on the platform. Oh, this is the time of my life. Up here. What's up here? It's Mr. Oshiro's diary. The final entry appears to be decades old. As of today, the hotel is officially closed. Charlotte organized the staff for a farewell hike up the mountain. Most of us have never seen the summit. It seemed like a fitting goodbye, but when the time came, I couldn't bear to leave without looking around one last time. I told them to go on without me. I will catch up with them soon after. I double-checked that everything is in order. I can't believe my time here is over. What am I going to do now? Perhaps I'll stay one last night so that the hotel and I can have a proper goodbye. A little bit creepy. Okay, there's nothing new in here. Okay. Yeah, come on. What's up there? Okay, it's just the way back then. Okay. Oh no! I have to do everything again. Yeah, maybe I should hire him for voice acting. Oh, damn it. Okay. A little bit less quick on that one. He says as he does it again. Oh, okay, I'm just getting lazy now. Come on. Alright, there we go. I'm not doing that again. Okay. A little bit earlier than that. Not like that though. And up. That was not up. Away and jump. 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 Alright, there we go. B-side unlocked, which I still don't know what that means. I think I just get to go back now. The dashing is a fun mechanic, and it does make for some interesting interplay. But let's see if this game holds itself for longer than just a couple of hours. See if I actually... I'm gonna finish it anyway, but see if I actually want to finish it at the end of this. Alright, go a little bit more up then. This is the right idea. Oh, just a little bit too quickly. Alright. Dash. Like this. Yes. Up, up, up. Easiest time of my life. Oh no, there's another mirror here. Guys, I remember the last time we saw a mirror. This can't only end in tears. Here we are, our award-winning presidential suite. Truly is the very definition of rustic luxury. I'll stand back and allow you to soak in the majesty. I understand it can be a lot to handle. So, what do you think? It's beautiful. Yeah. The furniture looks expensive. It's very spacious. The colours are elegant. I can tell you put a lot of work into it. I knew it would impress you. Yeah. So, can I get onto the roof from here? You imbecile, you're losing her. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, valued guests such as yourself stay in our finest accommodations at half price. I don't want to stay. Oh boy. There we go. Happy Easter. Thank you very much, Moto700. Please stay. Mr. Osho, I have already been sidetracked for too long. Come on. Madeline, sweetie, forget this loser. Come on. Loser? You're in denial, old man. This resort is a dump. No one would ever want to stay here. Someone had to say it. She doesn't mean that. I am very busy. Please leave, Miss Madeline. Come on, Miss Madeline. You heard the man. Where would you be without me? I don't want to leave. Why would you say my beautiful hotel's a dump? How dare she insult you like that? What if she's right? There's definitely some bipolarness with him. I'm sorry, Motos. But, you know, I guess I'm not the first one. Of course she's right. You can even clean up without her help. I tried. I'm doing my best. Miss Madeline only wanted to help. But why was she so cruel? That wasn't me, man. Well, maybe it was a part of me, I suppose. How dare she insult you like that? Okay, so he's just looping now. Well, sorry, Ms. Oshiro. Mr. Oshiro, rather. Mrs. Oshiro is somewhere else, I suppose. See you later. I thought we'd never get rid of him. You owe me one. Add it to the list. Leave me alone. I thought you were so determined to keep climbing. Now all of a sudden you're some weirdo's therapist. Why won't you go away? Miss Madeline, before you go, I need to ask one question. Why would you be so nice to me only to run away? What did I do wrong? Oh, give it a break. You still don't get it? She only helps people to feed a twisted ego. She never cared about you. Shut up. I just wanted to help. You're both pathetic. Pathetic? You only came here to humiliate me? I won't grovel at your feet any longer. Oh, and that's boss fight. Oh! What? Okay, so I can Goomba stomp him. Oh, I didn't even see that black part because of the discoloration on the screen. And that time it didn't grab onto the wall. Alright, there we go. There we go. Why is this all here? This is really elaborate placement, I think. Too much to be random. No! I thought I surely jumped his head. There we go. I don't want that berry, I don't care enough. Jumping a little bit too quickly, so I just don't fail to grab onto the wall. Also, I have to do that a little bit slower because he's obviously gonna. This is space that I use time to jump to me. That's annoying. This is bringing a new challenge. I can't dash. I can't do that without landing on the floor once, otherwise I can't do that jump at the top. Calm down. Just sit here for a second. There we go. There we go. It's a nice noise. That's nice. I need to protect a little bit better so I can just dash upwards to dodge him. But now I'm just making basic mistakes. No, I was so close. It's a good thing that you don't have to do these all in one shot. Like, if you failed once, you have to do the whole level over again, as opposed to just this map. There we go. Okay, let's go again. That was good. There we go. Made it. As if I've trained this for years. What the hell? Sometimes I do wonder. Oh my god, I have to do so much. And then I just jump in half. Ah. if you think, by the way, if you're watching this and you think this game is really easy and I'm actually messing it up way more than necessary, you should try picking this game up. It is not too expensive and it is really good. And then you also find out that it's not that easy. Oh my god. Oh, I missed the thing. That time I didn't. Oh! Not even close. Oh god, this is the end then. Mr. Oshiro, stop! I just wanted to help. And then he turns into his normal, non-bloated self as soon as he breaks everything apart. Good job, Mr. Oshiro! I've decided to close the hotel for repairs. The second floor plumbing is leaking. The library is complete disaster. Not to mention the hole in the ceiling of the presidential suite. What, the one that we just made? Please, just leave me alone. I mean, it looks as if we can follow him, so I think we should. No, we can't follow him. Chapter complete. Goodbye, Mr. Oshiro. Good luck with your confidence issues. 16 out of 25. Oh my god. 240 deaths. Guys, some might say I am premium at this game. Alright, I'm gonna be taking another break. Gonna go to the bathroom, grab myself a glass of water because my throat is getting a little bit raspy. I'm having a lot of fun in this game. I hope you're having a lot of fun watching. Stick around. See you guys in a couple of minutes. I am back. Let's get back into this, guys. So back from the overlay to the game. I have the dashboard up on the second monitor so I can read the chat while playing as well. I am reading the chat, by the way. I saw that Slav said that I didn't read chat. I just didn't respond to it. That doesn't mean I didn't read it. Right. Let's continue. We just came from the resort and we tried helping out Mr. Oshiro, but he didn't really seem to appreciate it very much because our alter egos seemed to not be very kind to him, so understandably he took a little bit of offense to that. I'm sorry, I'm getting my cable from under my wheels because my headphone cable got a little bit tangled up. Alright, let's get on. Going to the Golden Ridge this time around. We're going to be playing at least 1 more hour of this. I might finish off this stream by doing a Slay the Spire daily run. So, I don't know yet. It depends if I still want to play this game in an hour. When I'm going on break next, I'm going to take a little bit of a longer break to have a bit of dinner. I'll leave the game on in the background as opposed to my overlay to make sure that new viewers that might trickle in see that I have actually been streaming and I'm continuing to stream. I'm just taking a little bit of a break, and I'll also chat a little bit in chat if people are willing to. Alright, let's get on. Climbing tip. Low on energy in a pinch. Jumping away from walls doesn't consume stamina. That is something I did notice. Alright, there's a cloud here. Alright, the cloud works a little bit like the construction parts in the other map, in the first one. Okay. How does this work? I just aim myself, okay. Now I need to grab onto a wall. Oh, it also resets my dash. Okay, that's good to know. Come on. There we go. Hello, bird. Hi. No. Why you go away? Ears hurting a little bit. Oh, it's the nasty old lady again. Well, I didn't expect to see you up here. I'm glad you're still in one piece. I see you made it through the hotel. Did you meet Mr. Oshiro? Oh, I met him, alright. He chased me out of there after I cleaned up after a bunch of junk for him. Oh, that sounds like a fun morning. Oshiro is a lost soul, dear. That place is much more than just a hotel room. Don't make him your project. You know what I think? I think this mountain drove both of you crazy. You know, you're not the first person to say that. Maybe you're right. How would I know if I were crazy? The way I see it, the mountain can't bring out anything that isn't already in you. But you got to be a few crows short of a murder to live up here in the first place, right? What are you even talking about? I don't know. I don't understand it either. Oh, I'm just rambling like the old bat I am. Are you all ready to give up? I know a shortcut back to your car. Back off, lady. I'm heading for the summit. Damn straight. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between stubbornness and determination, isn't it? You remind me of myself when I was young. Good luck. I mind the wind. Oh, good. A wind section. Yeah, as soon as we land there as well. Let's quickly go back and see if we can actually talk more to her. You don't get many visitors up here, do you? Nope. Can't say I do. I don't mind the solitude, though. Sometimes I think I should live in solitude, too. I really tried to get through to Mr. Oshiro, and I wanted to help him. Oshiro needs to move on from that hotel, but it isn't going to happen on your schedule, and it doesn't help you that you've got something to prove. I suppose so. Did you get lonely in that little cabin? I have friends, dear. I may be crazy, but I'm not a hermit. Sorry, I didn't mean to assume. It is a bit rude. When I was younger, I couldn't imagine staying in one place for this long. But then I found this mountain. I knew right away that it would be my home. What's so special about it? The mountain shows you who you really are, whether you're ready for it or not. It keeps me honest. So she might be referring to the mirror that, like, we're actually secretly just a bitch. We are in Canada, though. Oh no! Oh, now we've done it. This seems like it's going to be an annoying section, if anything. Oh, don't do that. Repeat the process. Get here. Jump. Dash! Alright, there's no wind here. Are these... What are these? Oh, okay. Ah, come on. Oh, I thought it wouldn't respawn in time. That's annoying. But it's a section of it. I suppose that's going to be the main mechanic of this area. Oh, okay, that one disappears. Always got to try once. Okay. I don't know how to do that bit. I don't like this bit though. I'm gonna see. I'm just being bad now. Alright, there we go. Lost that section. Well, let's find out if something's down here. Okay, there is not. Oh no! My response time is a little bit off. Whenever we move with the platform, it goes a lot quicker. It's a little bit odd. Okay, the wind is now coming from the other direction. Oh, I didn't even notice the barrier under there. Oh, I know how to get it though. Well, not like that, but... Okay, I can't use my dash. Can't do that. Not like that either. Oh, so close. Yet so far away. No, not use dash. No use dash. Up here and up. Oh, so close. A little bit closer every time. You keep falling faster and faster as soon as you start being fatigued, so... No! No! Let me up. There we go. Okay. Okay, don't do it like that. Not like that either. Alright, there we go. What happens if I just enter the bubble? You go to the right. Okay, that's what happens. Not like that. Okay, what happens if I do this and that? Okay. down. That was a lot harder than it needed to be. And also, what's up here? That's what's up there. Is it just when we get up here that it just stops? It is. Or is it on schedule? It is on schedule. Okay, so I know what to do then. Okay, I need to do this when it's calm, or when it's windy, and crawl up. And then okay, and then the wind needs to blow me back over. I see. Up here. So as soon as you can't keep jumping straight up like that. Oh, that was the ticket right there. There we go. I don't know what that was. There's birds here though. Up here. Okay. What's down here? Mistakes are made really easily, guys. Don't underestimate the power of laziness. I saw this. Okay, let's do that again. I need to make sure that I still have my dash. No! Let's just fall off straight on there. Get over here, jump up to get this thing, and then get crushed into the wall because you're trying to be quick about it when you should just take it slow. Take this, fall down. There we go. 2 berries for the price of 1. Alright, let's get to this section over here. Alright, what's over here then? We can go up. Okay. Alright, so how are we going to do this? We're going to jump over, that's going to go down, and it's going to break. So when it breaks, we have to jump over, I think. And then repeat the same process for the other one. And when it breaks, we have to dash to the right. We'll land over there. We get a new dash. We go up. We take that pole. We fall down there and dash over to the exit. Not like that. Brilliantly executed me. Right, we can't go further down, okay. I don't really know about that one. Okay. I figured something out. Oh, you can steer them! I didn't even know that. There we go. Hello, birds. How's it going? What is over here? Okay, there's a barrier over there that we can just jump up to. Okay, let's do it. No, and then you have to jump, jump, jump. Okay, I understand. Not like that. And then pull, because you make dumb mistakes. I can tell that I'm starting to get frustrated by this game, which means I should probably stop playing it at some point near in the future. I might not stream the Spire on, I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. As of yet, it doesn't really matter if I actually follow through on a 4-hour streaming day, because, to be honest, there's no one really watching. So it doesn't really mean anything. Although I suppose it would produce more content, but then again, I can just record the daily run at any point today and then upload that to YouTube later anyway. Alright, let's get up here, see what's going on up here. Hold on. Okay, so we can't touch the door for that long. Cool. Alright, there we go. A nice little puzzle section showing you that you can move a lot of the pieces that you might not have thought so. An outhouse. Where's Theo? I do wonder. Hello, Mr. Strawberry. We've already done this puzzle. Okay. And we've already done that puzzle, so it's just signifying that we don't have to go there anymore. Now, I think what the lesson is supposed to be is that I'm gonna hang on to this one and aim it to the left. Yeah. It's a smart idea, really. I thought I saw something, and I was right. And I see something here as well. this? This is a new block. I can go into it. I hear something as well, and I see I can go further to the left, but I want to... What's up here? So this is to be filled in somehow. Okay, and I have to hang on to that one on the right-hand side. Okay. So I can't activate it by standing on top of it. I have to hang immediately. So I can't jump that far either. Ugh. And that gives me velocity as well, which is why I'm jumping that far, by the way. I'm not even jumping it that much. Shorter hops. Just make it sure that it stands still. It's still now. And then you don't jump far enough all of a sudden. Stand still. Oh. You can tell that the recording of this... Oh, these don't... Oh, I see. Because the brackets, they don't move anymore. So how would you then do that? Oh, I understand. And then walk off of it. Okay. I got it, guys. Don't worry. I have a galaxy brain too sometimes. And then I have to jump over that and then jump and dash upwards so that I can grab onto that thing. Oh, ooh, what an annoying puzzle. And I already forgot what to do as well. One thing is for sure, when people said this game is difficult, they weren't kidding. There we go. Very acquired. Now I don't know how to color this in. Is there something perhaps up here else that I can interact with other than this? It doesn't seem like it. So it seems like this is a puzzle for maybe later. Swim back. Maybe like on the B side or something. I don't know what they do yet, but I'm assuming it's the same level but different somehow. So why is that there? Because I need it, that's why. Okay. There we go. Easy as that. There's a heart symbol on that wall over there. Oh my god. I have to aim that one down. I can't aim it down. Why could I aim it? I can only aim it down when I'm on top of it. Oh. Oh my god. Guys, don't look at me. Let's do that one again. Alright. Come on. What is over there? Can I, hold on. This doesn't matter. That death was inconsequential. There we go. Get on top of it, aim it down. Aim it down up. Aim it down again, jump off of it. Hang on to it. Jump, jump. Oh! Ooh, you can taste the greatness, but not in my hands. Down, up, down again to line it up. Hold on, jump, and fail. Go down. Go up again, line it up, grab hold of it, and then fail again. It is difficult, man. I am enjoying this, but I am happy that I chose it as a stream game and not just a recording game on the side, because I could already tell that I would get sick of this game if I recorded it in sessions that like take longer than the 3 hours that I've been playing so far. I'm noticeably getting worse at this game at the moment. And some time off will definitely help me reset. It's like a racing game. Have you ever had that when you were a kid? That you had like Need for Speed or some other racing game that you just got worse at, really much worse over time? Because that's what happens in this as well. There's definitely some of that. Alright, because I see you're not supposed to get the berry that early. Okay. Okay, I see what I have to do though to get the berry, and I will get the berry. Oh, then I just have to jump up. Okay, okay, okay. It's just getting the pieces of the puzzle. Because that's all there is to this game. It's like the puzzles are not so much about figuring out the puzzles, they're a lot about the execution. Oh, sorry, I just missed that bubble completely because of the wind. And if your execution is flawed, it's very easy to tell that you flawed it, because most the puzzles seem to be very nice in terms of if you do it right, they seem to be lenient in letting you succeed. But if you do anything wrong, they're immediately like, no, you did it wrong, you have to do this again, and right this time. Man, I don't know, do I have to dash left and up then? And then I have the wind help me? Because to the left doesn't work, because then you just don't have enough height. And to the up, you don't get enough momentum towards the left. And then you do that, and nothing happens, because you're bad at pulling the analog stick to the top left, as opposed to the top or the left. Oh, do it again! I need to stop doing this, guys. Whew. Oh, no, no, it didn't hold right trigger. Oh, fuck. I tried so hard and I got so far, but in the end it doesn't even matter. You fall to your death just the same. Alright, there we go. That berry is finally out of my sights. Alright. Oh, there we go. Jump further. Get done with this area. Alright, what's this supposed to be? Oh, that was close. And now it's the other way. And I can't jump on the response of that because I just get too much velocity if I do that. And I can't just do that either. So what am I supposed to do then? I'm supposed to actually go up. That's what it's trying to do. And then dash as well. Alright. I'm gonna jump over here, dash, grab on, and there you go. I'm assuming this wants me to go up as well. Otherwise, this wouldn't be here. That wouldn't be here. I don't care enough about. Well, I lie to myself a lot, and I want that berry. I want so many of these berries. It's gonna look so good. I needed my dash back. That's all I did, guys. Oh! Like a glove. Alright, what's gonna happen here? That's gonna go up, and what's that gonna take me? I think I fucked myself. Yeah, I fucked myself. Is there something over there? It might actually be, you know? Go over here. And then you fall down because you run out of stamina, you dumpty. Don't hang on for so long. Alright. Jump over here, jump over there, get on top, dash up. And we jump over here. And that's it. Bob's your uncle. Okay. Oh, that's not enough. No. Oh. Okay. I think I see what's going on there, but it's just about getting the execution right again. No. And then I have to jump over that as well, but I don't have a dash anymore at that point, so what am I supposed to do then? Like, does the wind ever stop? I should wait for a second. Does the wind ever stop? Doesn't seem like it. Maybe it stops when I get to that flag up there, but I just don't know. And I don't know how to do that either. Oh, I should have just held right. Okay, but that's how you do it then. Like, you wait here for a second, you get this crystal, and then you wait for a second. Then you dash 3 times. And then you don't have enough! Oh my god. Ooh. No. Okay. When I get into the bubble, I'm not supposed to go top right because then I hit that little ledge up there. I'm supposed to go completely right. Also, hi Sharon. Did you meet me near the end of the Celeste playthrough? I'm not near beating this game, but I'm near stopping for this week at least. Alright, we get up here. And oh, that's not what I want to do. Ah, it's gonna be a long time before you see Fortnite on any of my channels. Oh, we did it, boys! We did it! Look at how strong the wind is if you're just walking. Oh my god. What am I supposed to do here? I'm gonna get down there and then it's gonna start moving. Okay. I think I know how to get there. That's actually a difficult one. I can't do it like that. Okay, that is it. I need to get to the other side of the block. But what does that help me? Can't control it from there either, can I? It is... I don't know how to get this one, actually. Maybe I have to drop down? But then what? I think I'm supposed to be able to grab onto that Like on the bottom right, you can see the one with the light on there. I think I'm supposed to, as soon as I touch that circle, that one is going to start moving. So I think I have to touch that circle and be able to immediately grab onto it, but I don't know how. So I'm gonna give it a couple more tries. Well, try one. That doesn't count as a try because it didn't die. Come on. Oh, I don't know how to do that one. Oh, actually, maybe I do. Actually, just grab onto this because the spikes don't seem to be able to hurt me as soon as I'm holding onto here. I'm supposed to jump off as soon as I touch it. Okay. Okay, as soon as I touch it, I'm gonna dash to the right. Oh, it's difficult execution. Gonna touch the circle and dash to the right. Okay, that's it, that's it. And then I have to fall down and grab onto the right-hand side and then jump up at the end. Oh! Easiest time of my life, guys. Like I trained years for it. I'm a natural. He did it, boys. He only just fucking did it. Ugh. Alright, so I can move that one at the top. What does it want me to do? Do they need to guide it through? And then what? Okay, I have to crash that thing down before it gets to it. Can I just do that like this? Yeah, I can. I don't think that was the way it was intended, but it works out anyway. Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to do that one. I didn't touch it. Not enough. I didn't hold on to it, so it didn't actually trigger that it should fall down. So I have to get up there earlier then, I suppose. Didn't touch it early enough then. Alright, and let's get up there immediately. Didn't do it right. Fuck. Right, get down a little bit, jump up here. I should just run ahead. Why didn't I think of that earlier? Perhaps because I just like riding the wave and getting smushed between the two blocks as well. You know what? I should just do what I did the very first time. It's just like this. And just jump back. Because then I don't have to worry about doing that correctly. Just takes an obstacle out of the way, you know. It makes it a lot easier. I didn't run ahead of it, so I might not make it in time. I did not run ahead. Look. I've been playing this game for a while. I'm making sloppy mistakes. I'm continuing this next week because I won't finish this playthrough nearly today. So, if you're interested in watching more of this, be sure to tune in next week. I plan to make a regular stream on Sundays between 4 PM and 8 PM my time. While I'm saying this, I'm obviously forgetting to actually play this game, which makes it a lot more difficult. But, yeah, I'm planning to make a bit of a regular stream, and I'll start with this one, finishing this off over the next couple of weeks, hopefully. Maybe next week, maybe the week afterwards. I don't expect it to take much longer than that. Right, let's go up here, touch it, there we go. But I have no dash. I have no dash. I have dash. Where did my dash come from? Why did I do that? Of course I had dash, because I stood on top of the platform. Silly goose. Yeah. I really do forget to run ahead of it the whole time. It's easy to make these kinds of mistakes, guys. Don't get me wrong. There we go. Finally, made it past the easy section. Okay. So the wind stops on this map. There we go. The wind stops in here as well. That's annoying. Ah. Oh, why did I do that? I'm gonna probably finish this map and then I'm gonna stop playing Celeste, at least for this week. I didn't want to go there. Damn it. I am really getting into parts of this game where I'm like, this is actually a lot more difficult than I would like. Well, not that I would like, I suppose. It's not the right word. Also, that was a quick save icon. What's this? Why can't I break this? Okay. Ah. Secret. Okay. I need to adjust myself to how far my dash is taking me. From now, it's right. Almost. I want the berries, guys. I need the berries. Berries are my life at this point. If I don't get the berries, I come back! Okay, now I have to time it so that I jump up or something, because I'm fairly sure that the second platform is the one that I have to get back from. Like, if I get the berry, I have to get back onto the second platform! Yes, I did, and I had it. Oh. Let's go! Let's go, let's go, go. Jump, jump. Oh, I didn't land on top. That's what she said. Dash, 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 dash. Jump, dash, jump. I didn't jump. Barry, you tease me so. You're in reach. I can see you. I want you. Come on. Dash, dash. I just hold left for a second and it sends you flying because of the wind. But you have to, because otherwise the wind doesn't carry you far enough. Dash, 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 dash. Okay, next time I get this berry, I'm jumping all the way to the left again, just so I can get a reset. Okay. Not like that. Instinct was telling me, move right, you're missing a platform. There we go. Okay, reset. Bang, 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 Bang. Let's go. Whew. My God. Okay. Alright, I think I understand. Well, that's not what I was meant to do, but it works out. No. I know what I have to do here. Dash. Well, I mean, that's not ideal. Bye-bye. Maybe I don't know what to do here. No. Okay, and then I have to keep up with it. Okay, I understand. And then I missed the key. Oh. Oh. Tell you what, guys. 5 more deaths. However far I get with 5 more deaths starting now. However far I get is how far I'll go. Okay, that's 1. Alright. Seems we're going at least 1 more map. We still have 1 death. Okay. That was a giant ping pong ball. Oh, that was lucky. Why are you being fired upon? I'm not getting that berry. I'm lying to myself. Oh, that's 2 deaths. That's 3 deaths. No! That's 4 deaths. That's 5 deaths. Guys, this is what I'm gonna call Celeste. I'm gonna do the daily of Slay the Spire, however long that one will take. If it runs past 8 o'clock, I'll probably finish it because at that point I'll be either near the end or I'll be close to death. So, I'm gonna take a little break. In the meantime, I'm gonna set up Slay the Spire, grab a drink, grab a snack if you like. I'll be right back. I'm back, guys. I'm gonna record this as if it's a YouTube video, so apologies for the introduction if you've been here for a while. Gonna start the introduction right now. Hello everyone and welcome back to Ladida Plays Spire. We're gonna do daily challenge of April 1st, 2018. Let's see how far we get. Today we got the character the Ironclad, as you've seen in the playthrough before. We've played the Ironclad a couple of times. I'm also recording some of the Silent playthroughs, guys, so don't worry about that. The Silent is another character that we can play. Starts with a couple of different stats, as well as a different starting relic. And she has a lot of different cards. Like, it's a completely different sort of deck that you're going to see from the Silent as opposed to the Ironclad. But for now, we're just going to do the daily run. Let's get it off. Time for a challenge indeed, Neo. Right, so we start with Blade Dance. And what was the other one? Malaise. I haven't actually used Malaise much ever. But Blade Dance is pretty nice. So these are two cards that you can see from the green background. These are from the other deck archetype. We can't normally get these as the Ironclad. But because of the affix diverse, we do get two of these. So Blade Dance is going to be pretty useful because we're just going to get 2 free attacks that do 4 damage each for 0 cost. Potentially scales really well. Right, let's see what path. We're going to get more gold, so maybe path with a shop on there would be nice, but there's also a lot of elites on this floor because of the big game hunter. Let's make sure that we at least hit one of these 2 shops. This one doesn't really matter to me too much because we won't have too much gold here yet. So we're just going to start it off. Let's go. Could have gone a path with 2. At least play this and just bash this one. Could have gone a path with 2 question marks, but not really too bothered. Let's get into combat. This is also definitely a game where if you play this for short periods, you're going to remain stagnant in being good, if that makes any sense. So it's good that in this scenario, I could just... It's going to make you weaker, I think, yeah. So in this scenario, I'm just gonna work over a little bit of the rust in the early combats. Because if you don't play this day in, day out, every day, you're not gonna get super good at this game. And I do play this quite a bit, so I'd like to think of myself above average on Spire, but obviously there's a lot of people out there who are much better than me at this game. Right, let's see. Last time I took Perfected Strike because I was like, meh, I don't really want to do Strength build. However, I do like Clash a whole bunch. Clash is a great card. If you can make it work, it's great. It's just, the drawback is that you can only play it if there's only attack cards in your hand. But the attack damage is free otherwise. If we have no defense cards in our hands, Clash is just free 14 damage. Alright, so let's Blade Dance and let's defend. Strike, shiv, shiv. It's gonna do a 6 damage still, but we couldn't defend anymore. I do like Malaise. It's just Malaise it up. -3 strength makes it a lot easier, even though he is gonna buff himself now, but he's still weak now, which makes it easier for me to play around. Right, I'm just gonna block. I'm just gonna block again because Clash on its own does more damage than the 1 strike would have done. Nice, all the damage is blocked. Let's bash, and let's shiv. And then he only has 1 HP left, guys. I think this combat is pretty much over. He's gonna still be weak, we only need 1 strike. It only takes 1 strike, you fool! Get some gold. I'll like a Flex. Flex is good with Clash as well. And we'll remove a basic defense from my deck. I should actually have done the voice for that because that is actually some character. Alright, so how are we going to do this? We're going to just strike this guy. And we're going to bash him so he's weak for the next turn. And we can potentially finish him off if we just do these both strikes. Alright. I'm just gonna cast Defend, Malaise, And strike him for 21 damage to kill him. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand and gain 5 block for each. Well, if anything, second wind can become a better defense for us then. I haven't used that card at all. You come upon a dapper-looking, cheery gremlin. It's time to spin the wheel! Are you ready? Of course you are. Alright, let's spin that wheel! And we get gold! Some lovely bit of gold. Yay! Alright, so we're gonna fight an elite because I'm pretty confident so far, and we can't upgrade our cards, mind you. So going to a resting spot should solely be reserved for when we want to heal. Or if we get one of the relics or something else that makes us do something else when we're at a resting site. Right, so straight off the bat, I actually want to just make him weak and sap his strength from turn 1. Because he's going to gain strength whenever we play his skill, if you remember. Like, he's got enrage whenever he plays skill, gain 2 strength. So now if we play his skill, he's not going to outrange us too much. As well as his base damage now is really shitty. So we're just going to go ham at him now. You weakling. Pathetic 2 damage. This counts as a skill as well, but I'm still going to use it. It's going to do 14 damage to us. I'm actually going to defend this one as well. Just so we only take 11 damage as opposed to 14. Now he's going to start hitting hard though. But luckily, we can slam him, we can strike him, we can clash him, and then he's almost dead. He is going to do a lot of damage to us though, but alas, such is the cost of doing business with this guy. And we're going to do this, and we're going to play it down so we get 2 shivs and strike him again. Easy enough. Right, so we also get a potion then. When adding cards to your deck, you may gain 2 HP instead. So that's nice, so we don't have to actually add a card anymore, and we actually gain something from it. Choose an exhausted card and put it in your hand. This is actually quite nice, because I think it would work well with melees. To a degree. Like, we could super nerf a mob, like with -5 strength or something like that. So I'm going to take that. Alright, seems easy enough. Exhaust all non-combat cards. Bash him. Strike him. Yo! We're gonna flex, and we're just gonna strike 3 times. Well, twice even. We don't even need to do it 3 times because we are just strong like that. Nah. Don't need any of these. And after this, we're gonna reach a shop in which we'll hopefully spend some nice cash dollar. Right, we're gonna go for the looter immediately just so we can limit the chance of him escaping. And he's gonna make us weak as well, so we're gonna do less damage next turn. But because we're vulnerable, it won't impact us nearly as much. Alright, second wind again. Strike, strike, clash. Bye, Mr. Thief. Should have called him Lynx. Right, do we have Melee's played yet? We have not, so we'll do this. Yeah, we'll just do this, actually. Nah. There we go. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. We will still take 1 damage, and we should really try to regain more from combat than we lose. But at the moment, especially with cards that we can't upgrade, we don't have much choice. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do Blade Dance again, so we can strike him twice for 6 as opposed to only once. Corrosive Spit, and we are slimed. Flex, strike, he is gone. I do like seeing red, but the chances of us upgrading it are very slim, so in that respect I'm not a huge fan of it. I'd rather just take the max HP, I think. Let's take a relic. Sundial. Every 3 times you shuffle your deck, gain 2 energy. Sure, very nice. Let's remove another card. Right. We want to remove... Do we want to remove another defend? I think we just want to remove a strike, really. Armaments is... Oh, how are we going to upgrade armaments? That's actually a thing. If we can get to an event that lets us upgrade a card of our choice, we can upgrade armaments, and then armaments can upgrade everything else, meaning effectively we don't have to go to a campfire. There's something to think about. I do love Flame Barrier as well. You know what? Let's get both of these. And let's get the Shuriken. Every 3 attacks we play in a single turn, we gain 1 strength for. So that gives us a little bit of more scaling, which is nice. Hello, Lagavulin, my old friend. I'm gonna end my turn again. I just want to malaise you before you wake up, you old shrew. Sneaky Lagavulin, sneaky and mean. So at least now that it's weakened, it will be less powerful when it does wake up, which is, I think, next turn. Or well, it's now. Which means he's not stunned, we missed our opportunity, but we did take away his strength, which makes it all a lot easier. And we can immediately exhume, get Malaise back, and do it again. And that might seem like a dumb play because he's now just going to straight up hit us for 9, but he also has -5 strength for the rest of combat, which makes it a lot easier for me to deal with. I'm gonna just go ham for him now. And next turn he's gonna debuff us, so we have to start making ways with killing this guy. The best time to kill him was yesterday. Second best time was now. At least now we are gonna get debuffed, so our block will be nerfed, but the strength will be counterbalanced by the fact that when we play 3 attacks in a single turn. Now I could bash him and strike him, but instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to defend twice and I'm going to clash and strike. Just because we do need to mitigate the damage that we're taking here, but otherwise we're going really low. Was there anything special about the resting sites? Yeah, that you can't upgrade. Okay, that's fine. Let's get almonds. Let's add 3 shifts to our hand as opposed to 2. Flex, blade dance, strike, shiv, shiv, and shiv. Then he's going to hit us one more time, and next turn we're likely to be able to kill him. Well, I say that, maybe not, but Flame Barrier will surely help if we don't. Also, I think he's going to nerf us now, so it's going to be fine anyway. Yeah. I could just do this and exhaust all cards in this hand because we don't need it. Right, thank you for nerfing me. Also, if we hadn't nerfed him as hard as we had, he would have killed us by now. Instead of that, we actually survive. I do have 3 potions as well. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random attacks. Thank you very much. I'll take it. Limit break, double your existing strength. I am a fan of this, but not with the setup we got going on currently, because the only source of... Well, I say that. Reaper is also nice, though. I'm gonna play Limit Break. Alright. We do need a resting site still, so the only way to get a resting site another elite is going this route. Let's rest it up. Get some of our HP back. And then the next elite, we just want to try and survive with as much HP as possible. Now, see, Reaper would have been amazing in this hand, but of course, you know, you can't know that ahead of time. I'm just gonna straight up kill one of them that's doing a lot of damage to me, and then I'm gonna second wind to discard those 3 cards to give me 15 block and make her deck a little bit smaller. And some of them are gonna start debuffing me, and that's when I'm gonna start being able to prioritize the ones that are attacking me to take as little damage as possible. Also, I hit the mic just then. Alright, alright. I do like this. Let's Flame Barrier it up. Let's Shiv as well, and then we're gonna see what should we're gonna kill. We have 12 blocks, so we have no priority really. In that case, we actually want to prioritize stuff that isn't gonna die. There we go, strength, and they're gonna both take 4 damage as well because of Flame Barrier. Very nice. Some would say Is he a god? A god of mere men? No, I am not a god, but I am your better. Right, we can have a heavy blade or a thunderclap. I do like some AoE in our deck. Right, let's fight another elite. Hopefully we get thunderclap in the starting hand. We do not. Instead of that, we get melees. I'm not a big fan of this hand, if I'm honest. Just gonna start hitting one of them. I could use melees, but there's no point to because we have no energy anymore. This does not stay for the rest of combat, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay. Let's upgrade Clash. Let's second wind. And Clash this guy to high heaven. We are going to take some damage here, but this guy's almost dead, and then we can start working on the next one. Alright. Let's thunderclap, because why not? Get rid of all them. And then I'm going to defend one and strike. I could defend two and take no damage at all, but then we wouldn't make any headway anymore. And I think against these guys it's important to keep your momentum, because they're going to fill up your deck quicker than you can say anything. Right, let's bash. Let's blade dance. And let's shiv, and he's gone. I'm actually going to pop the block potion. Just you know, to take a little damage. It's not too bad so far. Not too bad. Right, we could limit break, but it wouldn't do much for us at all. We're going to do it anyway because we have to do something. And it does give us one more strength, I suppose. Still that bad. Effectively, it becomes a burning blade or whatever it's called. Oof, a lot of daisies. In the boss fight, we can pop the regen potion and get a bit extra health back over time. Because in the boss, I'm actually fairly sure we are going to fight at least for that many turns. Whereas on these mobs, you can't really tell at the start. It depends on your draw hands. Non-boss jets now also contain cards. We get an Ancient Potion. Exhaust one card. If it was a status or a curse, deal 10 damage. No. I do like Bludgeon, but we need to have a way to make it cheaper, if anything. So instead, I'm going to just get 2 max HP. Right, let's rest it up. It does make it a lot easier not having to decide between upgrading a card or healing. Alright, so we're going to fight the Hexaghost. It's not that bad of a boss. And even though I just said that now, it's going to be horrendous, of course. Let's melees it up. We need to not get those 2 cards in the same turn, Exhume and melees, so that the next turn I could do it again. Alright, that should help us take a little damage. Actually can drink this as well in the next turn. Let's not limit break, but let's upgrade it so that it doesn't get exhausted. So we can play it multiple times in this combat if we want to. Thank you for the burn. Let's thunderclap. Let's flex, strike, second wind, because it'll exhaust burn and actually give us block instead. There we go. You shan't hurt me. Let's bash him. Let's blade dance. Shiv and shiv. Gets extra strength. And then we can start building with the limit break when we draw it again. Because the deck is fairly small, we are likely to draw it more than once per combat. Well, as if called for, guys. I do want to do this. Then I want to exhume. I'm going to get melees back. What happens when I upgrade this? Okay, +1. That does help, because then the next time I'm going to draw this, it's going to be really nice. It's going to nerf the boss by a lot of strength. Even though he is trying to get it back now, but we can nerf him faster, hopefully. Right, we're gonna blade dance, defend, defend, clash, strike, strike. I had 2 energy. Where the hell? Oh, no, no, this one. The sundial. Ooh. Right, let's double our existing strength, making it pretty nicely, and give him 3 weak. We're gonna take a little bit of damage, but it doesn't matter. As soon as we kill this boss, we get all our HP back anyway. Right, let's go. Malaise. Yeah, you do 0 damage to me 6 times. Try me. We are gonna get 6 debuffs still, I think. Ooh, burn pluses as well. Right, let's do this. And exhaust all non-attack cards. Do 30 damage to him. Easy as that. We are doing pretty well so far, I gotta say. I was expecting to have a little bit more trouble with this guy, but so far, it's been a bit of a pushover. He's not doing any damage to us for turns on end. Maybe because of -5 strength. Malaise is a strong card, guys. Don't underestimate it. Even if you play it more than once, if you can get it more than once, it's really nice. Let's just play defense because why not? We have to do it for the burns anyway. He's not going to do us any damage, but he is going to debuff us. Let's just bash him to finish him off, and then we'll go into the next floor. 200 gold. Alright. We can get another Exhume, which I think is a bit of a bad choice. I think we want Demon Form because we got a nice combo with Limit Break that way. Transform them all. Enemies also with 2 strength. This is gonna help us, but it's gonna be a little bit dangerous for some combats. I would have taken... I already forgot what it was, honestly. The bottom right one. I forgot what it was, but I would have taken that, maybe, but... Alright, let's get going. Barricade and artifact. You start with +2 strength. Not to worry. I got Demon Form. Demon Form! Upgrade Limit Break. This really works well. We can get so much strength now as well. Right, let's... No, Malaise won't work on him, actually. It only applies 2 things. So, instead, we're gonna bash, strike, shield. I know the bash effect didn't apply, but if we can work through the artifacts, it will help us. Let's blade dance. It's, well, thunderclap, I suppose. Defend, defend. Shift and shift to get a little bit extra strength going. He is going to do us 24 damage, which is a lot. But I'm sure we'll live. Alright, we're going to Flame Barrier. We're going to Exhume one of the shivs, just because. There we go. Let's get Clothesline. When we have 4 energy, it is nicer to have cards that are worth 2. Even if you can only play 2, it's just useful to have. Let's get Flame Barrier to just block everything that he's going to do to us. Thunderclap and Strike. Sadly, we can't play Clash, but oh well, such is life. We're tearing down his plated armor anyway. Let's Belaze him. And let's flex, because why not? Doesn't mean anything anyway. Alright. I will upgrade Clothesline. Then I'm gonna exhaust everything else. Clothesline him. For 1 damage and 6 weakness. Ooh. Bash. Blade dance. There we go. Getting a bit of damage onto him. Parasite is a pretty annoying mob, all things considered. I don't really want a demon form, if I'm honest. But I don't think there's anything else that I kind of want to do in this turn, so... we'll just do all of the things. And I just threw away my clash. Why did I think I didn't have enough energy? Did Sundial go off again? Must have. Misplays abound, guys. Nothing different from the usual. Alright. See what this turn's got for us. Let's upgrade Blade Dance. Play it. Shiv, shiv, shiv. And he's dead. I don't need another artifact potion. Let's get a couple of angers in there. Anger works well with Shuriken. You happen upon a group of what looks like purple fire spirits dancing around a large bonfire. The spirits touch a small bone and fragments into the fire, which brilliantly erupts each time. As you approach, the spirits all turn to you expectantly. Well, let's offer them something. Do you want to offer them anything that what we've got? Honestly, I think we can just offer them almonds, maybe? Nah, if we're gonna offer them almonds, we're gonna offer them a normal defend, if anything. Let's do that. Whenever you add power to your deck, it's upgraded. Energy is now conserved. Yes, please. Upgrade to animal skills. Yes, please. Let's get rid of a card, because why not? Let's get rid of one of the strikes. And is there anything else we want in here? Okay. Nah, we don't need anything of the other things. I'll get 5 HP. I'll be fine with that. We're gonna rest here anyway, so why not? Alright, let's fight Elite. Oh, it's these guys. These guys are pretty annoying. But not to worry, it's not the first time I fought these guys. Ooh, almost managed him to kill him in one turn then. We're gonna take a buttload of damage this turn. But we are gonna get rid of this guy immediately. If only he doesn't web us, because he, as you can see, has a little web on him. Oh, he is gonna web us as well. Alright, let's flex. Let's limit break. Let's flame barrier. And let's strike this guy. Alright, and he's gonna attack us as well. Oh no, he's just scraping us. He's not netting us. Alright, let's weaken you. Do I want to do anything else? Yeah, I want to thunderclap first. There we go. Don't even have to worry about it. We are going to take 13 damage still. We are going pretty low. Alright, let's... well, I mean... let's exhume limit break. Play it. Second wind. And clash. Got some extra energy. Very nice. Well, I mean, he's dead anyway, so there's no problems anymore. An anchor. Started to come with 10 block. That's a very nice one. Let's get Reaper, because we need some offside healing as well. Reaper can be so nice, and the strength really helps it out as well. Reaper is just every unblocked damage is healing for that attack, but it doesn't do very much damage on its own. It's got Heavy Blade in there as well. We are making a thick deck again, but come on, guys. You can't resist the good cards. Let's Demon Form. Maybe should have upgraded Demon Form. Most definitely should have upgraded Demon Form. Let's discard every non-attack card, because fuck all of them. Get him, boys! 5? Oh, +3. Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna limit break as well. Then I'm gonna clothesline you, and I'm gonna shiv you. Do I want to exhume anything? Not really. You're still gonna do me quite a bit of damage. Jesus Christ, and you as well. I need to suck on this regen potion next turn. Right, I have to kill you, so I'll just do this. You're gone. Let's thunderclap and let's bash this guy. So he's going to be vulnerable for quite a bit. And we can actually strike him and get him out of the picture as well really easily. Don't upgrade your strength so much. Oh my god. Alright, so we need flame barrier. And I think we're going to die anyway. But we're going to try. Yeah, I think I am dead. Yeah. Well, guys, it wasn't meant to be. This daily wasn't mine to claim. Well, we gave it our best shot, guys. Like, subscribe if you like this video. Leave a comment if you wanna. It's all repetition anyway, because who's watching this video? Let's be honest. Until next time, guys. See ya! Alright. Guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. It's been a ton of fun streaming for you. Thank you a lot for tuning in. I'll be doing this every Sunday from now on, starting at 4 PM GMT +1. If that's your time zone, there you go. If it's not your time zone, there's plenty of timetables on the internet, I suppose. 4 PM GMT +1 is when I start streaming on Sundays now. I'll post it in the bottom of the streamer window as well, so that if you're interested in watching me stream more often, well, the information is going to be there every Sunday, 4 PM GMT +1. Thank you guys a lot for watching, and I hope to see you next week. If you haven't watched yet, I have a YouTube channel on which I upload Slay the Spire and a number of other games as well. It's great fun. Consider watching it if you like watching me. If you don't. It's all gravy to me. Follow me if you wanna. I would appreciate it greatly. I'm trying to get an audience of people who like my content so that I can actually listen to some feedback and cater more to what people want to see as opposed to what I want to make. Because I'm not so picky about what I want to make, but at the moment I don't really have any guiding from people that want to see specific stuff. So, with that in mind, leave comments on my videos. I will definitely read them. I have the interface set up so that if I get a comment on any of my videos, I immediately get an email saying, hey, look at this guy, he sent you something. Thank you a lot, guys, for watching. I'll see you next week.